One of the hallmarks of the current generation of gaming is the ability to tell fantastic stories. Batman Arkham Asylum put us behind the Dark Knight's cowl more convincingly than any other experience. Tales of Monkey Island reminded us why we loved point-and-click adventures in the first place. Modern Warfare 2 took some controversial chances with great success, and Assassin's Creed 2 did for Renaissance Italy what the original did for Crusade-era Middle East. But in terms of telling an epic story with all the feeling of a big summer blockbuster, no game could approach Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, this year's best ever story. While Excitebot's Trick Racing won us over with its cartoonish style, insane vehicles, and over-the-top racing action. MotorStorm Arctic Edge put the blinding speed of the MotorStorm franchise in the palms of our hands, and Dirt 2 nearly overwhelmed us with online and offline content. Microsoft takes the checkered flag this year, though, with Forza Motorsport 3. Not only did Forza offer the best on-road apex racing action of 2009 with a slew of settings to accommodate almost any level of driver, it also created an in-game economy that rewards the massive community of customizers and tuners for their hard work. It also happens to be drop-dead gorgeous and offers enough content to keep racers playing until the next Forza. This year, more than any other, showed that video games don't always stick to predetermined categories. Games like Trials HD, Henry Hatsworth and the Puzzling Adventure, and Scribblenauts walk the line between platforming and puzzler, but don't fit neatly into either category. As a result, they get multiple shoutouts when discussing the best in each genre this year. Meanwhile, PopCap's latest time suck, Gyromancer, was as addictive as it was accessible. After all is said and done, though, no puzzle game experience defeated the incomparable Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. The polite professor and his young apprentice delivered another winner full of high production values, a lovely story, and mind-boggling brain teasers. You even got to make tea. It was a good year to be original. Tim Schafer's Brutal Legend was finally released, bringing gamers deeper into metal than they ever thought possible. Mad World and Infamous presented new worlds that no one in their right mind would ever want to visit, and Henry Hatsworth blended together platforming and puzzling in a wholly unique way. For as much as we're excited to see these series return in the future, Dragon Age Origins stands out as the best original IP of 2009. After only a few minutes of play, it's impossible not to become involved in the extremely well-developed world, and once the game is completed, it's left open enough to allow for plenty more games set in its universe. All important aspects for a new IP.